Huh? What the hell happened here? Not just the base, but the Eldarian cruiser too. So, this is why communications were cut off? But how? This is impossible!
Where's Captain Grafton? Where's everyone?
They're fine. I'm sure. I'm sure they made it.
Of course. They must be safe.
Definitely. SRF men are as tough as nails. Let's look around. They must be close.
Right.
Forget about it. It's a waste of time.
Muria, a waste? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
This won't be easy for you to hear, but I haven't been able to detect any humanoid life signs in the vicinity, apart from our own.
Are you certain?
I've methodically scanned our entire surroundings. I am certain I've missed nothing.
Ange. Why? How did something like this happen? Who could have... Maybe it was those giant bugs.
No, I doubt that's possible. As you're both well aware, the base was constructed using state-of-the-art Eldarian technology. There was even an Eldarian cruiser here. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but... we'd never allow something like those insects to wreak so much destruction.
Phase.
I'm sorry, FaZe. We were only thinking about ourselves. You had friends here too.
It's quite all right. In any case, we have more important things to do now than mourn. Let's take care of those first.
True. Are you okay, Raimi?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly okay, but I'll be all right.
Ow! What's that sound? Oh my! That's a very large bird indeed, isn't it? But it's not flapping its wings.
Sarah, that is most definitely not a bird.
It's pitch black, Kay. Kinda like your cloak, FaZe.
Raimi, doesn't it look like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's actually very similar to our own SRF ships.
But repainting his ship jet black? That's not quite Crow's style.
Yeah, it's not the Aquila.
The basic frame is quite similar to the Calnus. However, judging from this sound, it uses an unfamiliar propulsion system. It resembles the Calnus, but it is different.
Could it be? The Phantoms?
Phantoms?
What are those?
I suppose you wouldn't know, nor should you. It's something that's still under investigation on EN2, and it goes without saying. A man who wanders around space forgetting his regular reports to headquarters wouldn't know either. It's a fairly recent development. An unidentified group bent on destruction has been appearing here and there in space.
Bent on... destruction?
Who or what they are, why they operate, all unknowns. They show up on one planet after another, infesting them and annihilating everything, completely and without mercy. Also, it's said they arrive on ominous black ships.
What could that mean?
EN2's forces have begun to try and subjugate them. But no matter how many are defeated, more keep appearing. They come from nowhere, almost as if they were ghosts. That's why we refer to them as phantoms, just to have something to call them.
Phantoms.
They are unidentified after all. A phantom that looks like an Earth ship, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Besides, wouldn't all the pieces fit together if that ship turned out to be a phantom?
So what you're saying is, they destroyed this base. Earthlings, Eldarians, everyone. All the perfectly innocent people here. Our friends.
It seems to have landed along the southern coast. What shall we do, Mr. Edge?
What do you think? They've already made that decision for us. Let's move, people! What do you think you're doing, FaZe? That's not like any training I've ever seen.
I must have gotten a little carried away.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, but can I be alone? I'd like to continue my training.
Sure. Just don't hurt yourself, okay?
this is certainly a strange walkway, isn't it? It comes to an end after only a few short steps.
Oh, that's not a walkway or anything, Sarah. It's a device for building up your physique in a limited amount of space.
It's always so difficult for me to understand you, Edge. Whatever could this be?
No, Sarah, wait! That's...
What a surprise! Now I'm running, but it's not ending at all!
Hold on a minute, I'll stop it.
My legs are getting tired! Phew, that was a surprise.
Sarah, you just flew, didn't you?
Oh no, I've always been able to manage this much. The problem is that I can't seem to get off the ground by myself. I guess I'll never be able to fly unless I can run well. I'm not very good at it, so maybe I should work out. Yes, indeed. I think I'd like to try using this walkway some more.
That's fine, but let me show you the right way to use it first. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Thank you.